Hello guys, I'm gonna demonstrate the new Scribble version I've made. Okay, let's see the old one so you guys know what I'm talking about. So, you know Scribble, it's a doodling application, you do doodles, drawings, well, stuff. You can change the line width to thinner or thicker, raise, like so. Well, you know the application, you can download it via update when loading the Python libraries. So I've installed Python as well, and I have Python console so I can test my stuff, and I have here Super Scribble. I made a custom icon, a bit different from the Python icon. So it is application running, quite similar. You can draw the same way. You can change the width of the line here, same as going thinner, even thinner. Okay, you can pick the colors from there. Let's move to see better, like so. So you pick the colors. You can use these three sliders to pick your chosen color. So let's say you want a sky blue. Let's go down on red, bit here, reduce here. Well, so it is like kinda. So you can draw on the camera is looking a bit, well, saturated, even though I've chosen smooth setting. Okay, so we have here a blue canvas. So you pick the color, like so. Well, let's see what we can do here. This changes opacity, this bar. So let's say you pick red, 50% opacity, you draw. Notice that it is not applying the opacity as you're drawing, but as soon as you lift the stylus it will apply it. So let's lift, and there it is. Quite simple. So blue more red gives something purple, so I think it's correct. Let's go change again opacity. No, this slide in the middle controls the length of the mixing effect. What is mixing? Well, it's quite simple. Let's say I pick yellow, and what it will do is when you start drawing, let's say here, it will go from blue to the color you choose. So it will do this. If you increase the length of the effect, it will do something like this. Notice that the red that was below is not mixing with it, it's mixing with the point where you start. So it's like so. If you want to mix with everything where you pass but not going to the color, we use smudge. This smudge, we need to reduce opacity. I could have implemented this other way, but with opacity at almost max it works. Basically it's using, when opacity is not at its full, it uses a buffer, so this requires a buffer to work. Let's say you want smudge, oops, whoa, okay, glitch. This smudges stuff, like so. So if you go to here, it's better to reduce this a bit so that works better, like so. As you can see, it smudges the stuff right out. Right? Quite simple. Now let's see what we can do more. Eraser. Well, eraser erases quite something. And we have color picker. Color picker has a few glitches, but it works. So you can see the color that I'm picking there. Oops, let's move this a bit. So as you can see, where I go, it selects the color there. Let's say I want this. And there is a glitch, so if I pick the color now, it will pick the white, that is what is below this little box. So we deactivate picker and pick the color. There. Works fine. You pick the color. Now a more advanced thing is to move the canvas. It supports any size of canvas, but currently it's hard-coded to twice the screen resolution. So we have also zoom that I will show now. 50% zoom. You can draw as well. So let's deactivate move tool and you can draw. You can draw. Okay, let's say you want 100%. It's draw. And just to finish, 200%, and at 200% you can take care of some details. Let's say if you go like so and like so, you can really work on thin lines. Well, there it is. I think I've shown everything. You can save as well. What about it? Something clears the canvas, so it all goes empty. Let's go and run this. Okay, there it is. It's everything. I will just now show what you can do with it, what kind of results you can expect to achieve. Let's do this. Okay. So with the standard canvas, with the standard Scribble, you can do this. Okay, stuff like that, or like that. Well, you understand. This is a big mess. This is quite nice. Okay, so here was me testing stuff. And this is already with a modified version of Scribble, not the one I've been shown, but you can get the idea. There is some more. This was supposed to be cropped up, so there is this grain. A more one, using mixing tool and smudge to create the clouds and this effect, and the mountains as well. And this is the last one. Well, you get it. Quite simple, allows you to do quite powerful stuff. In the future, it's possible to implement some imaging software like editing the photos you do. So, or that says it. Okay, it's everything. Hope you guys like it.